How do you write a really effective LinkedIn biography? Hi, I'm Andrew Ford, and I'm the attractionist and the CEO of Social Star. And I get asked this question all the time. I do hundreds of LinkedIn profiles for our clients because it's the centerpiece of your personal brand and a key asset to give trust and respect to your brand in your marketing program. So it's a key product. And the biography or the summary sits underneath your photo and tagline to explain why you've positioned yourself, how you position yourself. So it's only 300 words, so we need to be really succinct and careful in describing who we are and why we're doing what we do. So there's two types of biographies that we generally write, two styles. And the first style is corporate and the second style is for entrepreneurs and small business. Let me explain how they work. If you're in a fairly formal industry like banking and finance, or you're a CEO, you're very high level, or the industry you're in just happens to be more formal, what I suggest is a third person biography. That's when someone else is writing about you. So it would be Andrew Ford has worked for many corporations and done lots of degrees and so forth and so forth. And you put in there generally a bit about your work experience, your education and qualifications, and you are describing why you're doing what you're doing today, but it's got more content in there about your actual achievements. Because you can talk about your achievements when it's in the third person without big noting yourself. Now, of course, you can write that yourself, but it's actually quite hard to write about yourself, so obviously that's what we do all day. The second form of biography is more personal. So it's less about your achievements and more about your why. Why are you doing what you're doing, and how does that help that particular client who's reading it to buy your service? Because really LinkedIn is a brochure. It is there to sell what you've got. So your summary takes from your tagline and extends that information to convince the person why you're good at what you're doing. Now, please don't fall into the trap of making your summary a sales spiel about your business. It is not about your business, it's about you. It's not your company profile, it's your profile. Right underneath the summary is a great section where you can put all about your company and so forth. Don't waste the space, because then it's repetitive, right? So for entrepreneurs and small business, what you do is you write in the first person, Andrew Ford has done this and that, and the reason why I've started my business is spend more time with my family after working in corporate for 20 years, and all the skills I learned was so valuable in helping me be an expert in personal branding, etc. It's only 300 words, but you want to tell a story. It's got to be engaging. So there you go. Two main types of profiles. We do both here, and we find them effective for different people. No right or wrong, just choices. So I'd love to answer your questions next week. Please do write your question down below, and I will then make a video just for you answering your question on Ask Sir Ford.